The image trace tool converts pixel-based images into vector shapes, making it easy to redraw complex images within seconds. So first of all, go through and select your image. A key thing is to make sure it's high resolution and also highly contrasting to provide a good result. Then we're going to, in this case, I'm just going to duplicate my design. So copy and paste it onto the workboard, otherwise go File, then Place. Now it's going to make that a little bit larger. Now I'm working in Essentials Classic Workspace, and so I have Image Trace as an option up here. Some of the other workspaces that might be presented on the right-hand side in the palettes. So with that image selected, I can go to Image Trace, and it will take a little bit of time to process it, and we've got a really good result there. Now to go through and make any further changes, you want to be selecting the trace panel, which gives us a few more options. Default, we can provide a little bit more light to it. And so it's a darker image. You're going to be able to go through and experiment with that and also making it a little bit darker. Other good options are things like the low fidelity, 6 color, which is going to take a little bit more time to process. And so noticeably we can see where it's converting it into the shapes from those pixels. There's silhouettes, sketched artwork, so on and so forth. When we're happy with our result, and I'm just going to go back to that default. Notice this is sort of a preview mode. And so now we want to select expand so we can go through and change it. With expanding it, we've now converted it obviously into the shapes and paths. So I'm going to delete that background that we don't need. And so using the direct selection tool, I can be selecting areas and then be changing the colors. You might notice that it will change it to grayscale. So to make those changes, just go to the color in the palettes and then change it back to CMYK or RGB. Another good feature is like this in terms of we've got many examples of black that we want to go through and change is going to select and then same fill color. And so therefore we can make all those changes in one go. So this tool is widely used in design and publishing to quickly create vectorized designs from a raster-based image. Thanks.